Adell Harris here, back for another episode of the Dear Adell blog, vlog, whatever you want to call it. I'm so grateful for you guys submitting questions. I'm happy that I can answer them, or hopefully I can answer them, give you a suggestion of what I think and how I would handle those situations if it was me personally. A lot of things that I'm getting asked, I've kind of dealt with before in some capacity. But this question I got today from someone anonymous, and I totally respect you for asking the question, but it was about weight loss. It's about the challenges around health and eating healthy and being addicted to food and emotional eating and using food as a form of comfort. And food is so different than other behaviors that could be harming us, like alcohol addiction or drug addiction or even sexual promiscuity. You know, we're addicted to a lot of different things that we can clearly say, okay, this isn't good for me, and I can totally cut it out. It's more black and white with drug addiction. It's black and white with alcohol addiction. Food is something we have to have for survival. So I'm totally empathetic to your challenge of finding a way to make the right choices around food and be empowered around making the right choices, particularly when it's been something of comfort. So first things first, I would identify what are my hangups with food. Is it generational? Did my parents have obesity issues? Is it around me in my current environment? I would find out and get to the bottom of this. Why am I overeating, abusing my body, not loving the physical part of me enough, or the spiritual part of me enough to break free of this? I don't know what your journey is. I don't know what your story is, but I would go into that to identify it so that we don't get out of it and then get back in it because we still haven't addressed some issues. So I would do that. And then the second thing, most important thing to any goal, vision. Vision, vision, vision. Who do you want to become? How is your health? How is your fitness? What do you see yourself doing? What would you love to be able to do that you currently can't do in your current body? Vision, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, 50 years from now. You can project your health long term. You can go to the end of the runway with your health and say, man, when I'm in my older ages, I'd love to be still physical at 60 years old. I'd love to still be able to take a walk at 70 years old. I don't want to be on medications or surgeries and in the hospital and dialysis and so many other sicknesses and diseases that come along with poor eating choices early in life and this bad habit. I don't want to be that person. It's too expensive, it's stressful, and it's ultimately going to kill me. So the vision of how you want to become is very important. And what I would do with that vision is I would put it in writing. I'd put it in writing. I may wake up every day. This is my commitment to myself. I may wake up every single day and I put it in writing. I am fit, I'm healthy, I'm strong, I'm mobile, I'm active every day. I take pride in the way I look and feel. I've transformed my whole body. My world around me has changed. My lifestyle has changed. I would just put all these empowering message about who I am and what strength I have to transform my life. And currently, I may not be here, but I'm committed to getting better and better and better every day around this subject because my life depends on it. My family, my friends love me. The world needs to see the talents and gifts that I have to offer it. You know, I would really put those things in writing and I'd read it to myself. Whatever it is that makes you feel good about your future self, I'd read it day and night. I'd record it on my mobile device. I'd listen over and over and over again. I'd continue to repeat the words that I say to myself about who I want to become around this issue, around this topic, around who I am in my life in regards to eating, fitness, health, all of those things. That's what I would do. And that's for any goal. And then I would just obsess over it. I would obsess over putting that information inside of me, because what happens a lot, shame, guilt, they carry an energy, and the embarrassment and disappointing of letting ourselves down and letting other people down and failing again and starting again and failing again. All of these things become the stronger burden. And all we do with that energy, that resistance, that negative energy of lack and limitation, we create momentum with the wrong thing, right? We need momentum in the right direction. We need momentum in the right direction in regards to our thinking and our feeling first. Actions come last. Actions come last. The thoughts you have, the feelings and emotions you have about who you are come first. And if we can work on those daily, that's hard work. That's hard work. But if you can do it daily, every single day, 10 times a day, 20 times a day, commit to the language that you're speaking about yourself, that's going to turn into some action. It is. Make a list of things you want to eat. Make a list of the things you want to have in your space, or the things that you want to release. You want to release weight. People say lose weight. You want to release that weight. You want to release that food, that sugar, that salt, that whatever. I want to release it out of my life because it's not making me stronger. It's not making me a better version of myself. And so my message to you is the mental work, the therapy, the commitment of your emotional well-being. That's first. It's not going for a walk. It's not, I think if you went for a walk 10 minutes a day, you started there, that'd be great. 15 minutes a day, you increase it, that'd be great, right? You can always increase those things, but until you start to really adopt a new way of thinking, a new way of talking about the subject at hand, that you don't beat yourself up anymore, that you're not underneath this cloud of negativity around this thing called food and weight and health, that you are trying to flip the tables. And it doesn't mean you're perfect, but it means that I have this thing in writing in my spirit. I know I want, and I'm committed to reading it every day, to writing it every day. Start elementary. That's what I would do. So that's my advice on weight loss. I hope you decide to live. I hope you decide to own your own outcome. I hope you choose to take responsibility for it, because you can be the hero in this story. It's happened before. Find the models, find the role models, find the people who have won these battles before. But the goal and the idea and the vision has to be so great. It has to be so big for what you want to become and what you want to do, that you get to action. Thinking and feeling before the act. Thinking and feeling before the act. You have to change the thoughts. You have to change the feeling. And you will have more inspired action to do the things that will save your life. Much love, Adell Harris.